A thought occurs as I'm recording this. I'm only 3 hours away from end of year silliness actually happening, and this character shows no sign of dying. I really hope that actually we can find a way to die here, because... well, the eyeball shrine, we found that at least. Oh, that's a chest there. Belt of iron plates is a nice thing to find. I mean, sure, it kills our sneakiness off, but that is 2 points of armor absorption. We're now up to 4 points of that. So that's 4 points of each of the major damage types. Well, the piercing, crushing, blasting, whatever, gone from every attack that's against us. And I've had characters that can be virtually immune to damage from that. And here we go. There's a carroty-like enemy there, which we must deal to death. Berzerker Rage! There we go. And we get a class axe for it. Or class axe. Which is technically weaker than that, but gives us additional block. So yeah, we continue with that. Technically weaker, of course, but block. Yeah, so we continue then. We've explored everything over there, so we have to go this way, I guess. Werediggle Curse returns to us. We could do another quest, actually. But we won't. I've just realised how low on health I am. Come on. I'll mess about with this all day. I will. Oh, fine. Werediggle then. 25 damage on a Werediggle. No, we still can't disarm that. Yeah, we're just awesome in this form. And we should spend as much time... oh, I didn't lay any eggs. That's what I should have done. Ah, this is the zombie room. Also, pulling that switch is going to cause all the zombies to come out. It's also going to allow us to open a door and be surrounded by things. I've had monster zoos next to these in the past, and this has been one of the toughest areas to get around. Well, I don't think I have to worry about this going to a multi-part series anymore. Flee! Flee for your lives! Right. I'm not sure, but actually this might actually activate in and of itself. Now, dare I risk opening that up? I dared, and I got. Right, so we got a decent weapon. So even though it gives us a block chance, we're going to go with this. So we now have necrotic damage, we have voltic damage, piercing, slashing, crushing, +5. And our ranged attack is only a +2, but we do have a lot of good bolts for it. I'm now working out what I can do to improve my situation, and there's not a lot there, seemingly. Okay. Let us begin Werediggle. Right. We want to get... there we go, that's nice. Now it's been opened, it's actually going to help us. Because that trigger point is way down there. And darn it, I do not want to be surrounded here. Thankfully, it's causing a lot of issues for them. Go, Werediggle. Right, let's have an egg. Right, Berzerker Rage. Oh god, are we getting through this quite quickly? Right, let's throw a firebomb there. And a second. Right, we're 14 turns away from being able to Werediggle. So we're actually doing a reasonable amount of damage without it. Alright, let's trigger another set of enemies. That's where the trap is. So the one thing we do not want to be doing is standing on it. We want the enemies to do that for us. And here we go, Werediggle. And our resistances while we were Werediggled up is quite awesome. There we go. Actually, we're small enough as a Werediggle to avoid most things. Alright, that's quite fun. Alright, kill a zombie. Darn it, I thought this zoo would kill me, I really did. But we're just too tough as the Werediggle. And there's no way in heck I'm disarming this trap now, which should, by rights, be hitting me before it gets to me. But oh well. Let's fight on. Berzerker Rage. Darn it, why can't you kill me fast enough? I don't want to have to continue on this video series into the new year. My plan of this was to end the year with my #1 game, which I was about to comment on. But instead, I'm having a competent run. A really competent run. And all I've done is Werediggled. Yeah, all I've seemed to have done is Werediggled. Now technically I have rocket. Why do I not have the rocket punch ability up? I did select it, so why isn't it up? We have a bug. Oh, there it is. Maybe we don't. I should normally expect it to be there. Must have accidentally got rid of it or something. Come on, you know I'm here. Yeah, we're now at the sort of health stage. I should really be Werediggling. Let us lay an egg. Yeah, this run is far too competent for its own good. You may give enemies the dreaded Diggle Plague. So we shall. You are Diggle Plagued up, and thus you are dead. Goodwill, sir. Come on. Oh, it didn't trigger anyone. 20 enemies left now. There we go. That's what we wanted. Come on, any more for any more. One zombie. Ah, Werediggle then. Have another egg. Not cannibalism, possibly, maybe, who knows. No, it is cannibalism. Cannibalism and 37 health. 38 health now damage. Yes, let's enter the zoo, attract the last set of monsters up. This is using traps to your advantage, I'll tell you what. Oh, come on! I come all the way out here and you can't even say hello. Alright, he did hit me. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Diggle. Stab. Alright, come on then. Well, since this is clearly not going to kill me, he says eating cheese to be absolutely doubly, triply sure of this. I suppose then my top game of that I played during 2012. And that is, without a shadow of a doubt, XCOM Enemy Unknown. The 1994 release, of course, not the remake. I don't know there's anything wrong with the remake, and it was on my consideration list, but it's... For reasons I will explain at the end of my game, it's not the same game as the original one, and it is fundamentally not my story. It is also not the story of the survivors, or the people who are desperately trying to find a way to counter the alien menace. Well, I suppose it is in a sort of way, but it's their story, it's Dr. Varlin's story, it's whoever's. And honestly, the plot hinders more than helps the game, I think. It could have been done without cutscenes, and it probably would have been all the purer a game for it. But the original game doesn't bother with plot, really, other than the booklet, which you don't have to read. You can just play the game without it, and it still works. 3 monsters left in the zoo, or we can deal up and kill them now. Oh, that might be why it's not on there, because every time I transform into Diggle, it removes it. Okay, that might be why. Monster Zoo cleared, and we get a ring. And the ring is a +1 health ring. Okay, fair enough. We got a +1 health ring. We're going to sell that off, because it's not worth keeping. Samedy! Eyebrow one. I am your father! No, you're not. My father was a Diggle. Or maybe not. That would make me a half Diggle, actually. And I'm going to try and disarm that. Steak, we like. Steak, we like. And gold. Gold, we like. We like a lot of things in this game. I'd like to see a shop, actually. Right, Berzerk's raged up. Let's go and break the barrel. And get us more poison bolts. A shop would be a good thing to find right about now. But oh well. Let's play that. But yeah, the original XCOM is a phenomenal game. There are no words for how awesome that is. It's still being played now and enjoyed. 1994. The fact that we are comparing a game from 1994 to a game now in 2012 just says how good the original was. And it thoroughly deserved the remake. And I thought it was, for the most part, a fairly good remake. But I'm still going to play the original game a lot more than I'm going to play the Werediggle up here. Then we play the other one, and look at that, an iron ring in a small little chamber. Excellent! And we can do it again. And we can, in theory, do it again. And now we can do it again. Yay, we found a bat in a small little chamber by himself. And Diggle levels up, drinking from the fire hose. And now we're going for Arc Diggle Smash! Oh yay. No, but the Diggle transformation is an awesome little skill tree. And I'm not sure I've actually maxed it at all, ever. Which sounds really silly, because the last level of it just gives us so many benefits. Oh, here we go. You again. Now, you were a little more confident about dealing with this time. Arc Diggle Smash! Oh yeah, Baron Samedy teleports everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Right, Diggle Plague. Werediggle Form, Easy Target Curse. Darn you, Baron! I do 37 damage at go to you. You should not be troubling me. But you are. And we get the Baron's hat, which is a nice enough item, but not one that we're probably going to be keeping. An Art Club is probably the worst item we currently got on us. So yay for Werediggling. It's a shame we can't Werediggle a bit more, but get through there and sort things out. Well, this is going on a bit longer than I planned. I mean, I've just now got to the end of what I was supposed to be rambling about. It only took me an hour and 20 minutes. I wonder if I'm getting better or worse at rambling. That's not an answer. That's not a question. I'm getting worse. Alright, let's go and unleash the zoo in a vain attempt at killing me. It's feeding time! Not sure for who, though. Zombies! Arc Diggle Smash! Berzerker Rage! More Berzerker Rage! Oh, darn it, I can actually... Come on. Darn it, if you went there, I could actually trigger them over to the right, and... There we go. That'll help. Yeah, I'm playing this game seriously. As I said, this is a good run, and I don't play this game for silliness and not trying to complete it when I get a character good enough to do it. But yeah, I was not expecting this guy to last this long. And he just is. What the heck? So he survives the zombie apocalypse as well. And now has the ability to Werediggle up and go... Well, I think Werediggle versus zombies has been established. Werediggles crush zombies. Right, well that's... that happened. Crude iron mace. Oh, we're still going, of course. There's still some more zombies. And one more turn, I can go... Werediggling up again. Right, so he beat the zombie zoo as well. Dear God, is this character nearly invincible? And now I've said nearly invincible, I've used every sort of trigger word for this game to start to that unexpected thing I talked about, and this... That's a different one. Foseeomagfur. Now, it might have given me two because there wasn't one last time. Or maybe there are more than one on the map occasionally, I don't know. Maybe it's a random number and I've just not... Yeah, so now my inventory's full. Crafting, have skill. Let's go and grind up. Darn it, missing craftables, but we've done well enough there. In fact, we should make some more craftables. Diggle egg. And now let's go and see what's through here. Diggles! Berzerker rage! It's kind of sad, really, how pitifully ineffective these Diggles are to me now. Right, one more turn and I can do another Diggle egg. Alright, so we can pick up the Diggle eggs, of course, because we've already got those in our inventory, so that doesn't cause any stacking issues. And this means we can now go crafting and make a couple more of the deep omelettes. We're up to 6 of those now. Let's actually drink the grog. We don't use magic right now anyway, and yeah, drink that because that's worthless to have. So we've got some electrum ingots as well now. Now electrum makes magic resistance. Electrum makes magic resistance rings, which are quite nice occasionally. Ah, damn it. I think we've explored everywhere then, and there's no... Oh, actually, there could be a shop up north, actually. Up towards the top of the map. So I think what we'll have to do is go up back to the first level, sell full of stuff. The thing is, if the shop had some good stuff in it, and sometimes the early level shops do have some good stuff in them randomly, if it did, we could actually go and steal it all by digging. I'd be able to show that trick off, unless they fixed it in a patch, which I know it used to work. Well, let's see where it still does. Come on, give me a shop. No, but we have a boomerang. And we have a Werediggle. Let's use the height of Diggle powers and go... Comes out where? And we have dwarven boomerangs. Alright, so there's only one last possible place where there is another room. Oh, and somebody's been trying to talk to me on Steam. Now, I'll have to go and see what that is about. So I only have 2 hours now to get this character killed and upload everything. That's not going to happen on my internet speed. This is going to be uploaded afterwards now. Ah, oh, darn it. Oh well, I was a bit optimistic and a bit late starting, so who knows. Let's eat some bread. Just a rough shield. And Anvil of Krong. So, what can we upgrade here? I think we should go for the Belt of Iron Plates. Gives us even more necrotic damage. No shop. There's not really a place where there could... Actually, no, there is one last place where there could be an item store. No, maybe 2 last places. This is where the advantage of being a Werediggle does kind of pay off, because we can just take shortcuts everywhere. once you've got a general overview of where the map is, you can go anywhere. We never did find that invisible enemy we sort of encountered that time. Oh well, we want to go actually into that area below us. Berzerker Rage. Oh, damn it. Alright, come on then. I thought this was a zombie zoo actually, but... Oh, there you are! I was wondering. Right, we don't need to run from you actually. Oh darn, that might be lethal. Oh, I've just been killed! Oh no! No, you darn evil game! And this is exactly what I was talking about slightly earlier with FTL. I knew there was an invisible enemy, I knew he could do that, and yet I was so invincible. And that, unfortunately, is Dungeons of Dredmor. Well, and this, yeah, great game. But ultimately, there's nothing I can do now which is going to prevent me from dying here, is there? Not unless I can get a lot of necrotic resistance, which I don't have. No. And he still finds a way out! Oh, ingenious planning, ingenious solution. I like it. But I cheated myself out of death, and the expansion saved me. That was a bit of a cheat. Well, I might well continue this run, and I really hope that this character makes it all the way to where I will make a deeper Dungeons Let's Play with continuing this character, but I won't do it today. Today is the end of 2012, and if I were to get this character anywhere near to that sort of level, it wouldn't be 2012 anymore. So, I hope you had a good year, and I hope you have a good new year. This is Shadowhawk 2012, and I will see you next time. Until then.